think the only thing that really bothers me about our people, I think the only thing that bothers me is when we allow ourselves is to be deceived by the powers and the masses that be in these, like whether it's the news, whether it's, you can't believe, follow everything that you see in those programs. You see what I'm saying? You can't follow everything that you see in the programs. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not all the way in fully on one accord and on one terms with some of my, I'll say some of my family members or whatever, when it comes to Esau talking about the biblical prophecy and how the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans fit those prophecy of being the real Jews of the Bible and Esau being the enemy on the planet. You see what I'm saying? When you point out those things in Bible prophecy, it makes me, especially my family too, my immediate family, when they wake up and realize that you can't trust in man, in the masses. Esau, they lie. You can't trust those. I mean, you have to remember, those people are just put in power because our forefathers disobeyed God, and God allowed the enemy. Just like Israel, if you look in the Bible, you know we line up with the prophecy because we have family. The main thing, they use so many different things, is to separate us. They use the jail houses. They put drugs in our community to separate us, to get our families hooked on drugs and stuff. And then that's how come our family members and things go in and out of jail and stuff. And that's a curse. And all of that is a biblical prophecy that would happen. So those things let me know that according to that, if I'm not mistaken, that we fit those prophecies in the Bible. Because I have brothers, and we lived growing up. We didn't have the best of everything, We might have had a little something, you know what I'm saying? Our dads might have had a little something, you know what I'm saying? They might have had something. They might have not been broke or whatever, but I would say we know that they probably, it's a possibility that they wasn't rich or anything like that. And even, you have a very few black people back in the, our people that was rich and stuff. But as a nation people, that's not true. You see what I'm saying? We know who mainly, even if they are rich, they still got to go to the white man to get everything. But, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm trying to say, man. Biblical prophecy proves who are the real Jews, according to the Bible. He said that these curses will be upon our people as a sign and as a wonder. You see what I'm saying? Curses. Anything that's not good is a curse. You know what I'm saying? To get a gun pulled. No, I never had that part done to me. To be on drugs. There's nothing good about having a brother or family members that's strung out on drugs, and when they get out, they good for a while, for maybe a couple of days, a week, and then they back in there the next week. That's a curse. So, we know who fit those things. You see what I'm saying? Living in certain areas, neighborhoods, apartments, and like that, all these things. I and S, y'all know what that means, food stamps and